Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for joining me. I'm a little bit early, about 34 minutes or so early. I just wanted to get on here and play. Kind of bored. But yeah, hope y'all are having a good day. Just sitting here chilling. Yeah. All right. Trying to figure out. Okay, there it is. Feed. All right. Keep thinking that I got something in my eye. Besides my finger, I get it. Anywho, thank you for watching. And if I get a little quiet, and just poke me with a stick, I guess. One of the things that I didn't do last night was I didn't make myself a sword, which I'm going to have to go to stone again because I don't have enough of a copper. And that's fine. I don't care. But yeah. Still trying to figure out why that is not playing the way it's supposed to. Okay. Oof. Sleep mode. I see what it is. Okay, I got you. So YouTube is just a touch behind. Yeah, it's okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to listen to my alarm clocks go off all at the same time. It's usually about the time I get myself ready to start streaming. So, yeah, I just figured I would do something a little different. What am I doing? I have no idea. So I have wood. Can hold a mixed stack. Okay, so this yellow bundle, it can hold a mixed stack of items. So I can put in that and then like that and then that many. So if I want to take them out in that order. And then there. It's crazy. All right. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. But what I have done is created for myself a bunch of signs. Let's see what's this one. I'm going to put arrows in this one. So on this sign, I'm going to put, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the arrow thing? Okay. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to put feathers. And then in this one, I'm going to put all of these feathers. The saplings, we're going to do the same thing with leaves. Alright, and so I'm going to put these in here. Arrows. I'm probably going to need sticks, but I'll put those on here. Alright, so there's that. So that's going to be how I'm going to label all of these on this wall. I don't think I have anything in there. This is going to be food related. That's going to be dye related, which I think I'm going to have to do this just in case. You'll put the word in and then you'll put in the arrows. I'm not exactly sure what I want to put in here yet. That is pretty cool though that I think I'm going to make me a couple more bundles. So, and then I really like my clothes. I really don't want to cover them up. It'll be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put boots on, even though I really, really, really want my axolotl shoes to work. I kind of wish that they would allow us to put the skin on our armor. That would benefit us a lot, I think. It would be nice. Yes, it would be nice. Not. Now, let's see. Just checking around in here to see what is going on. I'll probably do that a little bit here and there. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so these are going to have the arrows. This one's going to have an arrow. Yeah, and then like on these, I can actually put whatever I want there. I'm going to do this. So I have goals. I'm going to put goal number 1. Um, I want to make friends, but that's not really even a goal. That's a given. I have people that I can play with on here. I just don't choose to. Some of them don't want to be on live stream all the time whenever I'm playing, and some of them um, just don't play at the same times I do. So, you know, that is another downer sometimes, but it's okay. I do have friends that are online every now and then, and they usually have their own streams, so I don't collab with a lot of them because of that. But we do take, and a lot of times we can raid each other and support. So that's what I try to do whenever I'm playing. Um, it's just raids so that I support somebody else. Um, I'm willing to do back and forth raids. That's not a big deal. Um, Goal number 1. Well, for right now, with the way my stream is, I'm wanting to beat the Ender Dragon. Okay, so there's goal number 1. Goal number 2. Wow, my brain is not working. Okay. Goal number 2. Collect lots of food. Let's see. What would goal number 3 be? I don't really know. Build armor. This should be like a list of things to do. What did I say? Armor? Three main goals. Beat the Ender Dragon. I can't do the first one without the other 2, so right now I'm just trying to build up my stockpile of food. And I've wasted a lot of time. I'm also like labeling things as I go. Or at least trying to. Let's see. I have an underground tree farm here. I also have food that's out there, which I kind of need to cover this thing so that I can go in and out of it without having to worry about being killed. That was kind of a wake up call because that was not supposed to be there. Mm, I don't need that kind of food. Mm. I do not know why it wasn't cutting. So I started this world in creative, built what I wanted, wiped out my inventory and turned it into survival. Added an add on. The add on caused an issue with a corrupted file. And then I had to um, save the world, turn off the add on. I had to go back into creative mode. And so I've been in creative mode pretty much ever since, except for now. The start of season 3, I went ahead and turned it back into survival. Oh, I nabbed my ear. Beet rot. Potatoes. Yes, I know that it's not really seeds, but sugarcane, you have to use the plant that you retrieve from the plant to replant, if that makes any sense. Same thing with potatoes. I always say it weird. Potatoes are the same way, and so are carrots. I basically did that so you know that you have to plant all of them. Poise, yeah, whatever. No! So now I can go in here and take these out and then put them in here. They now officially have a place. That kind of stinks that I can only use that for one thing. Yellow is going to be my food. Really? Okay. That made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Okay. So that figured that I made all that. I did all that in one time. That's cool. Oh, all right. So if anybody, most people that don't understand what I do the pressure plates for, they'll understand when they see what I do. I always, always, always use pressure plates for certain doors. I always put them on the insides of my houses so that I can get out. Um, a little bit faster than normal. Let's see. I'm going to start using my wood for storage over here. So I already have granite sections. But I don't have a place for my dirt, so I'm going to go ahead and make a place for dirt and for wood. Let's see, diorite. You might as well go up here too. All right, so I'm going to label this my catch-all. And then this one, I don't know. So because I'm going to be going this way with those, I'm going to do this. Wood. And I'm not going to make the walls a different color or whatever. I'm just going to leave them like that. I'll probably go one more this way and back. And probably continue to go that way as I go. Yeah, I don't know what else to put there, but okay. Going back down to mine. I need a lot of different materials. And I need to be able to build. I think I already got one down here. I ain't worried about that right now. This is one of the reasons why I do strength mining. Nope. That was there. Sorry. I'll just block it back up and keep going. Sometimes I go through here and I don't necessarily see what's above me or below me. Right there is where that stuff was at. I'm going to be going through a lot of pickaxes. So if I really wanted to, at the moment, I could go through here and take all of this out. Oh, I see what I did. I went up one for every little spot. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. I will eventually empty all of that out. You know what I didn't realize is that the more you mine, the more food loss you have. So you actually lose your hunger bar as you go. Alright, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to notch. Wow. I'm going to notch. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Every third block. 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to go by, pick up all my blocks that I need to pick up, if any at all. Okay. So now when I go, I don't necessarily have to worry about this little spot, but I can go ahead and mine right here. Scratching my eyebrow. Yeah, that one's just not keeping up today. I think that's because I have it. I have the other one sitting here. All right. So we're doing this one. That would be cool if I found 2 geodes on here. That would be really nice. Or even a lush cave. Lush cave, I have been super lucky in finding lush caves in the past. Um, when I was on the bedrockserver.net, I found two lush caves in two different spots. But they were both in my Hobbit Town area. And then in the very beginning, when I first started on that server, I had found one too, and it was like one of the newest biomes. So I had a map of it, and the map I had used was the map that I put over my fireplace in Bag End the first time I built it. So that was pretty cool. As I go, I like to work on the maps. I like to be able to fly first before I can do that because it's easier for me to fly than walk the world in trying to build the maps up. Alright, so I got one more I can do. We're going to do right. Come on now. Built that hallway long enough really to make sure that I'm on the straight spot. Meeting at the right spot. Ooh, iron. I'm going to go ahead and put a torch up here so I can see what I'm doing. Looks like I got a little bit of a vein there. It's a pretty good chunk. I don't normally find that much iron at one time. That's awesome. I usually pick it as I go. Sometimes I dig through it and leave it, but it drives me crazy and I have to go back and get it. It's part of the little OCD thing I've got going on. I have no idea how to combat that, but I mean, it just happens. Alright, so there's another. Alright, now this next one is going to be incredibly long. So I'm kind of hoping that the other end up here is open. Oh, that's open. Okay. Let's see if I got a long enough hallway. I do not. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to dig up one block and I'm going to put a torch there. Take that one out. I'm going to put that there. Actually, I probably could have left that open. Because eventually it's going to be like a grid. I will be digging all of this out. It just depends. And it also depends on what we're building and when. If I need sandstone, or not sandstone, but if I need smooth stone or cobble, or if I need the regular stone bricks, it just depends. I like to build a lot of things in stone brick because stone brick is really good for castles. But you don't see a whole lot of castles in Lord of the Rings with, well, I mean, you probably would. Probably Helm's Deep, I would say for sure. The White City would be in diorite and any white block I can possibly get my hands on. I really don't know if I want to try any of those yet. Maybe Helm's Deep. I think I could do Helm's Deep. I did a lot of pillars with the cobbled deep slate as the core, and then I used the stone bricks on the outer part of that. So anything that I use, there's just going to be a lot of things I'll use that for. So, oh, I really need to get a different chair. Chair's uncomfortable. All right, so I think I might have, the next time it gets really dark, then I'll go ahead and place another one and stop. Okay, one more. And then I did find copper here, so. Mining the copper. Gotta have the copper, man. This is like becoming one of my favorite blocks. You get a lot of it. It's very useful now. It used to not be useful. Man, everybody's coming online. Everybody is getting their rush on this evening, I do believe. Man, that's a big vein of copper. And I need the coal now. Well, I really don't need coal. I got lava. Alright, so that's the end of that one, I do believe. Over there. Now I just got to get it over here. But yeah, so I do a lot of mining. It's one of my favorite things to do, I guess you could say. When I get onto servers and things like that, I just gather materials, and whoever needs materials, they have plenty to work from me, or I just take and drop them off at spawns. Sometimes we have an area at spawn that, like in Bedrock server, we have free supplies at the spawn area. Other people, they like, oh, well, I'll do this if you do that. And that's fine and dandy and all. But then you're asking for a ton of stuff that some people are asking way too much to get some of that stuff. I personally do not like the idea of having to buy everything with whatever it is you're getting. Alright, so we're going to do this because I like to keep my hallways kind of still. Alright. Now would probably be a good idea to go up and turn in some of my stuff. Would be good. I did figure out what was wrong with why I couldn't keep my Facebook up on my page. The reason why my Xbox kept turning off the stream last night was because I did not have my light stream up in the light stream window, or it was not viewable. I had the tab up there, but I didn't have the screen up. It had to be the main screen, I guess. And so I was not able to do that. Let's see. Okay. So now we're at the point where I'm going to need to put ores somewhere. Ooh. I don't know what that was. Something flew into my ear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And 1, 2, 3. And then there's ore for that. I'm going to come in here and do that. I'm going to label ores. All right. I am probably going to need some more pickaxes though. Quick move. I don't want to quick move that. All of this, that's the only downfall I hate about this. Picking everything out of there. Just to get to the one thing that I need. Actually, I need the wood. Alright, so I can put this back in there. That back in there. That. Probably don't need them anyway. Okay. So I'm going in here to make some more planks. Do some more sticks. And I need more pickaxes. And for now, I think I'm going to put my bundles in here. Oh, I remember what I stopped doing. What I was in the middle of doing last night was actually cooking food. So we can do that. The cool thing about this spot here is eventually I can take and put in a hopper system in order to let it just drop down underneath of it. I haven't done that yet because I really haven't gotten a whole lot of iron. The iron that I do have, I'm not going to use it for that. The iron that I get, I do believe I'm going to use that to make buckets so that I have enough smelting power. It'll help with smelting a lot faster for for the dual setup that I have, which is going to be awesome. Oh, I need to finish a couple of these books. It'll be okay. I'll get them done. I was supposed to sit in here earlier and finish up my Bible study books, and I did not do that. It'll be okay. So yes, my goals for this evening, oh, I didn't realize it was done. My goals for this evening are to gather materials, ores, food, and make sure that I have all the stuff that I absolutely 100% need in the moment. Feel free to ask questions. I like to answer questions. By the way, if you don't know this already, this is the freest way you can make cook your food. No need for coal except for one piece of coal and some sticks. You just put together your campfire, and there you go. It cooks 4 food at a time instead of the average one. You do have to wait like a minute or so sometimes, but it just depends on which one you're cooking. Um, but yeah, you can cook 4 things at a time. And the amount of time it would take for you to cook one, maybe two in a blast furnace, or not a blast furnace, but a smoker, and just get 4 for the price of one and for free. The cheapest coal. You only need one, and it's a continuous fire, so it helps. Yep. Oh, I could have done more. I'm just standing here staring at the fire. Ah! Let me go ahead and stretch. Woo. Gotta do all of the above. Some of that stuff I can't really see. Like when I had my light stream studio up that one day, and Milkman so generously um, uh, subbed. I seen it come across my screen at the time, but wasn't like paying attention to it. And I'm still not used to watching stuff come across my screen. So when it came across, I was like, okay. And then I realized later on, I was like, oh my God. And I started freaking out. So yeah, I have to learn the things. And I've learned some of it from watching other streamers and stuff. There's a couple other streamers that I sit and watch, and they're pretty decent. Uh, I usually like to watch Milkman when he's on there because he has a lot of really cool information, and I like dinosaurs. So it really doesn't matter who's actually streaming the dinosaurs. I actually like watching it. So, yeah, and there's that. And there's a couple other ones that I do watch. Uh, Griffin Prime is another one. He's got a lot of really cool information too. He's um, super knowledgeable about a lot of things. Very smart. He doesn't make you feel like you're stupid when you ask him a question. So he's a really cool guy. And I do like to go in there and listen to the conversations and watch what he's building. He's very detailed type builder. So yeah, that's really cool. Almost done with the chicken food. I will be needing this, so that's a good thing. I almost forgot that I did the keep inventory on here. I didn't want to lose my inventory. I was kind of worried about losing inventory on here because once I turned it to survival, I was like, if I die, I'm going to lose all my stuff. So I might as well just keep it. And the first time I died was when that Enderman killed me yesterday. So I was like, okay. Very interesting. Alright, I got one more after this set. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to wait for that one to cook. Go ahead and put this up. We need to be 49. So there we go. Probably should sleep, but it's not time to sleep. You know what would be really beneficial if maybe I went over to the axolotl to find out what is happening with the cobblestone that I've got going on over there. I wonder if it's melted all the way. So we're going to go check that out. A while back, I had heard about someone saying something about the passage of time will still cook, will still smelt or cook whatever you've got sitting there if you're not in the radius of the blocks, if you're not in the area in order to do that. So we're going to check and see. Okay, so all 4 have done. Let's look at the cobblestone. Did a pretty good chunk out of that. That's decent. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to fill up the lava buckets. I'm going to go in. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to go in here and we're going to enter in all of those. This one is the... I actually need one of those buckets. Oh, I probably could have... I probably could have just took the bucket that just came out the bottom there. Alright, there's that. So we're going to go get a bucket of lava. Okay. And we're going to come over here. No, we're not. I got to go back and get the copper and the iron. Yeah, dummy me, forgot the copper and the iron because I was too busy doing something else. Smarty pants. Hey, check it out. Oh, lost it. Never mind. I was going to try for it. Alright, so I tried, and I failed miserably yet again. I am not very good at parkour, just so y'all know this. I don't do parkour well, nor do I do any kind of challenges where I have to button mash to get my way across it. The last time I had a button mash game was Mario Brothers, and I beat it. That will probably be the only game I ever have that I get to button mash and win at successfully. Alright, so we're going to do this and go back. Yeah, it didn't stay in that chest for very long, did it? Oh, look, a wolfie. I'll have to experiment with taming it later. You know, I don't normally tame animals. Okay, I'll take that leather. Let's see what you got. Okay, so I'm not selling my baked potatoes. And I already get slime blocks, so sorry, I don't need you. Froggy froggies. Use a sheepy. Alright, so show you my blast furnace. So we're going to do iron first so I can get more buckets. And then all of it will come down here. Yay! So not sure if I want to do... I'll just put it over here because I'm going to get more buckets anyway. Would you 2 buckets? You know, I thought about it. I probably could have brought that chicken over here and done the chicken in the smoker, but that's okay. But yeah, so there's this. But yeah, so I wanted to get the iron to do that with because I am definitely going to need the buckets. 2, 3, 4. I don't have anything in that one, I don't believe. Yeah, so this one's working overtime, and I'm happy about that. Not a big deal. All right, so this one, it is now working on the copper ingots. I actually could probably leave that iron in there because I'm not going to need it for anything else. Maybe a sword, but I don't really need it. I'm not going to sleep. Yeah, I probably will. Another thought I had about being over here was the possibility of digging out underneath of here, going down about 12 blocks, digging to the end of the axolotl, possibly even under some of the other farms, and then off to the right because there is a cavern down there. So that was a possibility. Sleeping. But yeah, so I haven't done that, but I thought about it. But yeah, I could probably go in underneath these stairs. That would be, or somewhere back here at the back. Maybe here. I don't know. But yes. Okay. I'm gonna stretch myself for a minute. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. I need to block you, sorry. Block. Well, I thought about using the copper to go ahead and build myself some more armor. which means then I can take these off. I look so weird now. I'm in copper. Uh, that doesn't mean that I can't enchant this either, but I'm still glowing. Look at my pants. My pants are still glowing. That is awesome. Yeah, and you can kind of see my shirt a little bit through the sleeves, you know. It'll be okay. Ooh, you can almost see my axolotl shoes. That is awesome. Okay, I'm done admiring myself. I'm gonna let this stuff smelt. Um, I wish you could make buckets out of the copper. That would be so cool. Hmm. But I can do this. Um, oh, okay, I see. I only got one. I got it. That is a lot for a copper grate. I would have thought they would have used one. You're basically taking the core of one of those out to make that. Instead, they want you to put in 4 main blocks. Oh, no, wait. Maybe that's right. Okay, never mind. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. That's better. I thought a little bit different. So 3. Oh, there's only one, yeah. 2. How much is left out of there? Yeah, it's going quick. Like, I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. It makes sense. I think I had like a stack and a half or more. Oh, I know what I can do while I'm in here. I almost spelled that wrong. How stupid of me. Food. Smoker. Block furnace. Yeah. So I have no idea what else to name it. Alright, so we got some lava coming back. I need to see if, yep, I got another bucket here. No more buckets yet? Okay. All right. That is good. Oh, that's why, because it's almost done. So each lava bucket can smelt about 2.5 stacks of cobblestone. It takes a little bit, but it does it. As you can see, it's been working on it. There's like almost full stack, and then I have to go. Or maybe just 2 stacks. I really don't know. Sorry, I'm scratching. My back is all itchy. It is one of those days. So there's about 3 minutes before an ad starts. Thank you so much if you're watching them. I appreciate you. That does support. If you look above, I have what is called a realm fund. Every advertisement that you watch helps to support that. I plan on turning this world into a realm. And if you are interested in playing on that realm, you are more than welcome to come back and play. I am willing to play with my followers and, on a world. No negative Nancy's out there. But yes, so I welcome those that would like to play. And let's have some fun. Suspenseful music. Yes. So I learned a really cute way of making a real carpet tonight. That was super cute. So I'm going to do this because I actually want to show you how to make that carpet. It was super cute. You can do it with flowers, you can do it with leaves. I'm sure you could do any kind of designs on it, but I just wanted to show it to you because it was so cute. I kind of have to make a different color, I think. Alright, let's go back over here. We'll go ahead and grab that one. Alright, so we're going to go back to the main house. I'm going to show you something really cute. Hopefully I have some more wool other than what I already have. What colors would go good with yellow? I can do red, I think. Alright, so we're going to go in here and hopefully I have some wool. I think I do, but I don't remember what I did with it because I think there were only 2 pieces. Yeah, so maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I need red. Alright. Oh, I need to make the carpet too. All right, so we're gonna do it we'll do it in this little room back here because there's plenty of room. All right, so for example, all right, we're gonna do this and this, which I thought was really, really, really cute. Actually, I need. I can't do it right now. I have to wait because I need more wool. I need more wool. I gotta go kill some more sheep. Sheep killing time. Yeah. Sheep killing time. Sheep killing time. Sheep killing time. Ooh, look, there's two right there. One, two. I need more because that's only two more. I need two more wool. I guess I gotta go into the sheep pen over here. Oh, there's a sheep. The bear may not have to. Please provide two wools for me. Don't run off yet. I need you. Thank you. Oh, I need one more. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Oh, look. There's two sheepies in here. But I don't want to kill both of them. Hey, look, a drow. Guess what? I'm gonna kill you. Do, 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 do. You gonna come back up here? Yeah, apparently not. Alright. I may have no other choice but to kill them. I am so sorry. Yeah, so if you don't like your sheep being killed, don't leave them to me. I will kill them. Because I actually need the wool. That reminds me, I really do need to make a wool farm. Hello, sir. Yep, you're the same one. Nope, don't need you. Sorry. I'm in the middle of trying to show these people stuff. Alright, so I need to do that. And I need one more red. So if you're looking at this now, my goals, I got number 1 goal, number 2 goal, and number 3 goal. I built my armor, so I can make another goal. I need to collect lots of food, which I'm in the process of making a lot of food. So maybe. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Nope. So how about I just like write out the word check? It's not really done, but it'll work for now. All right, I need one of your sorries. The flowers will come in handy, I promise. Okay. Now, a lot of people go in and they just regularly build with the rugs. You don't want to use rugs. So what we're doing is we are making a 2x6 spot with rugs or with the wool. Okay. And then we're going to Ooh, it won't let me. It won't let me do it with that one. Maybe the leaves. Let's go find some leaves. Put these up. I don't wanna. Where are the leaves at? How many do I have? 6. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. All right, gotta go collect leaf litter. Man, I should have got all this out at the same time. There be some leaf litters. Yeah, I don't need this much, but I needed enough. All right. You can change your tune. If you have changed your tune, I might have. Nope, you're not. Never mind. I wish that the wandering traders would update their own inventory and stay. You know, that would be cool. All right, maybe this will work. I thought it would do it with flowers. Nope. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so that's your rug. And then you do 1. Hang on, we'll go this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll come over here and we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. Look, it's a cute little rug. I watched that on a video earlier. That is like the coolest thing ever. It's a cute little rug. Decorative and all with fringe. So I will forever be using that because it is adorable. Probably could have done that right there, but it'll be okay. All right, so I'm going to put my leaves in here. I will eventually be doing that. So we got red dye here. Oh, wrong one. We're going to do that. And then leads. I put leads up. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put wool in here. Yay. All right. So it's 9:53. I've been on here for about an hour and a half. I would like to involve my group, but there's nobody in here. It's like everybody left me. I feel alone. But that's okay. Because I can entertain myself and possibly other people. But mostly myself. So I'm just going to be in here doing my own little thing. Huh. What in the world? Oh, Jiminy Christmas, that scared the pee out of me. I forgot that those things exist. I just scared me. So those things are called silverfish, and they can attach themselves to anything down here, I guess. If they're in a block, they're going to get you. I was not expecting that. I guess that's a good thing about Minecraft. You don't expect it, it's going to get you. All right, so and now that I've officially been scared out of my mind, I need to reevaluate. Had a heart palpitation there. So I am in survival. So I'm in survival and I just got jump scared by a silverfish. Yeah. Let's see, what do I have here? Not a whole lot. We're going to do the same thing I did on the last section. Like, I was seriously not expecting that. It's like, I almost wish they didn't have them in the game, but I mean, it is what it is. It's weird because it's usually stone they infect. Where have I stopped at? Alright, so that'll be fine. It almost makes me afraid to mine now. I don't like it. Guess I'll just have to pay more attention to what I'm doing, I guess. Yeah, I totally wasn't expecting that. For it to be one block out of the thousands that I've already mined, that's crazy. So I'm strip mining here, trying to find ores. It's not always very successful, but I'm going to try because I really need all of the ores that I can get in order to build up my armor, I guess. Like, I think I found the level for lapis and all that, but hey, look, I found some more copper. Yes. Alright, so I am going to put a torch there. Where you be? Okay, so you're going down. And that way. Interesting. Well, the cool thing is I'm going to have a lot of granite. I use granite for a lot of my pathways, so like eventually I'm going to update my paths. Use a little bit of cobblestone, use a little bit of stone, use a variety of the different ones that are available. Ooh, I think that's iron. It is. It be iron. Yeah, I don't really know how long this hallway is, but pretty daggone long. Considering I'm going to the section that I started on. Okay, so there's iron. I don't like mining all the way up, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. See, and it's good to strip mine. Then you can figure out where all of the stuff is at. So I'm gonna do that and that. There's more iron. Oh, look, I finally found some coal. Are you serious? Finally, and it was one chunk. Like sporadic. That's crazy. I don't ever find stuff like one. That was one piece of coal. Like, I am in an unlucky coal spot, I think. Yeah. Ooh, there's another coal and some more. Oh, I did find some more. Yay! Okay. So now I've got to dig down a little bit. I probably shouldn't have done that so quick. Because now I've got copper. It's almost like it's encased in the diorite. It almost makes me wonder if it has a home there. Alright, so first one, second one, third one. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm starting to gain more materials. I think right now I am kind of digging through what I need to in order to gain what I need to for whatever reason. I should be able to go and do some farming here in a bit. Add to my food stockpile. This is awesome. Just keep going here until I'm full, I guess. Yeah, I only have like 4 stacks left. 4 spaces. So I'm going to keep adding my torches to my hot bar. Eventually it'll give me 1 space left. So today I had to run back to the phone store to get my daughter's phone fixed. It was like working and then it wasn't working, and it did an update, and or it was working, then it did the update, and then it stopped working. So I had to take it back and get them to look at it or fix it or whatever. And 2 of the people that were there yesterday were also there today, and I was super excited to see them. They did an awesome job in helping me. I'm super happy that we chose to go through that phone company. So thank you so much for being good stewards of your jobs. Wonderful job, ladies. Wonderful job. And hopefully, if they're watching, or one of them watching, hi. And thank you so much. If you are, hang on, I haven't checked. This is what I need to check and see. Okay, so you have an ad that's starting in 40 seconds. I appreciate you watching those ads. That is going to help. The income for that is going to help with creating a realm. And I can't wait. I would love to be able to get on here and have a realm with my followers. That would be super awesome. And I appreciate you. 4 seconds. I still can't believe I got attacked by that silverfish. That's crazy. I don't remember how many more I went. Let's see. Because on that end, I went a lot further, but you know. So this is the first weekend I've had off in a really, really long time, without having to work either day, any of the 3 days that I'm off. I was off yesterday, I'm off today, and I'm off tomorrow. I do Bible study tomorrow in the morning though, which is always fun for me. I love Bible study. Oh my goodness, I found some gold, peoples. I found some gold. Alright, so we're going to do this. That was awesome. So I found some gold. Alright, now I need those. Let's see. I do believe this might be it for me. Playing this part. I've only noticed that silverfish occupy stone blocks. I don't think I've seen, and maybe cracked blocks, but I don't think I've seen them occupy any other blocks. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert. It'd be cool to know, though. It'd be cool to find out. That just saved me. Like, really saved me. Because I was getting ready to have to go up. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope I didn't have to turn around and go back. Alright, now wait a minute. Please tell me that that was not the hallway version of what I was trying to do. It is. Okay, so I was like waiting and waiting and waiting to hit a roadblock, and I could not find one. And I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? All right, so let's see what we got going on down here. We have 1, 2, and no slimes, but that's okay. Got plenty of trees. So the ability to plant 6 trees and grow them underground, that's pretty good. I'm going to be stockpiling the wood upstairs, which is pretty decent. Usually I'll build like a chest down here at the bottom. Before I do that, then that means I have to double transport. So, you take and you transport it to the first chest, and then when you're ready to transport everything up, you just move it all upstairs. So that means you got to put it in another one and go all the way back upstairs. So we're going to put our wood in this chest here. That is one. I have a place for the saplings already. That's over here, which I could probably move it if I wanted to, but the saplings, I wanted it in a central location so that if I need to, I can put it outside or take it outside like very fast. All right, so or. I'm going to put coal in here too. It's not really an ore. Guess what? It's going in its own chest. So I'm going to put coal in here. Alright, so I have a sneaky suspicion. I am, yes, going to fill the rest of my cobblestone chest up. Yes, I am. Alright. I'm going to put it in here for now. That just means that when I get That is actually the first block that I don't have to worry about gathering too much of. Is there granite? Did I do granite? Yes, I did. Okay. Granite, andesite. Another block that I don't have in here is dirt. So I'm going to go ahead and put my dirt in here too. Those are my extra blocks. Wow. Okay. What was I looking for? Leather. I will put it right here. That was cool. I think I found a glitch. Alright, so I have another follower, but I'm not exactly sure if it is a bot. So I'm going to go ahead and add his name on here. He has actually been a friend on here for quite some time. There's a lot of really high-end gamers on tonight. Alright, so we're going to put him right here. Whether he's a real person or not, we're going to find out, I guess. 1, 2. Excuse me. I think that's how you do it. These are all different, all the followers. So I got 4, 8, 12. Some of these signs don't have enough. I have 28 followers now. Alright, is it daylight enough for me to come out here, or is the sun going down? Yes, sun is going down. Huh. I actually have seeds up there for the wrong plants. My. You know what I want to do? I want to build a little hidey hole. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. I'm gonna go in here and sleep if it'll let me. It's not going yet. All right, so I am going to take and build. I need to figure this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going this way. I'm digging a tunnel. Yes, again. And I might just have enough of the cobblestone to possibly surround the outside of the farm. I've had enough. I'm done. Like I love Minecraft, but I hate mobs. So I'll show you how I'm going to do this. This is how I mob proof all of my stuff. Like, yeah, I'm not using slabs for everything, but this is how I'm doing it. Alright, so yes. Okay, so that was as close as I was going to get to it. Alright. Alright, so there's the bottom part of my phone. And it's split up enough I don't have to worry about it. So the only thing I might have to do is light it up right in the middle. That'll be fine. Okay, so now I definitely need stairs to go down. All right. Coming along. Yes, I am. Da, 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 da. Oh. If you're just now coming back, thank you so much for watching that advertisement. I didn't really, in the beginning, want to go for advertisements, but I found that that would be the only way that I could pay for the realm. I would like to play this on realm base and try that out. One of the things that I did last night was I streamed a game called Grow. After I did my 9 to 11, I streamed Grow's Song of the Evertree. And in that one, I'm actually reading it as I play. So every time something is typed on there, I'm reading it. So it's kind of like a storybook, and I really enjoy that. So if you want to watch another episode of that, I'm going to be somehow adding it to my stream somewhere. I'm still going to say 9 o'clock to 2:11 Minecraft. That's going to be my normal. But Grow will only be done on days that I have extra time for. So I'm going to be working on that at different days. Most likely on the weekends that I have off. Excuse me. But I would like to play it enough to where I'm not going to forget it. So, but yeah, this evening, I think that shall be enough for me this evening. I do appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you do. The advertisements, the hanging out and watching, the lurking, the asking questions and talking to me, just coming to see me. I do appreciate you all. I'll do a little bit more, and I think I'm going to try to hold on to my 11 o'clock time slot. That way I can continuously do what I usually do. Alright, so there's those. Those are random blocks. So I'm going to put those in there. Keep this night outside. I'm going to go to sleep. And then I'm going to see about creating an outer border for these mobs to not get through. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and lock it up. I'm possibly going to have to use those two. Alright, so we're going to do this. Hopefully I won't use them all. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Alright, so I'm going down through here. We're going to test this out because I might actually be able to build an outer area. I kind of want to do All right, so that might actually do what I needed to do. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So there's that, which I basically just locked myself out. All right, so I am in now. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this part. So I guess I could go up. I could possibly expand this. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to expand it. Yes. I'm going to expand. So I will be expanding my farm tomorrow night. Um, that is a must. It'll give me more food. The ability to do a lot more things. So I definitely need to. That rug is so cute. I really, really do. And you know what? I am going to move it to the front room. I'll do that before I get off of here. Yes, I'm recreating. There we go. All done. Isn't it cute? I like my little rug. Alright, so now I gotta go put these other blocks up. So little by little, I'm expanding. Yes, expanding I am. But yes, so this here's a cute little rug. Always try to do something super fun, cute, and I think I tried to do the best I could tonight. I hope y'all enjoy. Um, this is just something fun that I like to do on my days off. It's calming, keeps my mind at ease. I know that I can come here and just hang out and be relaxed, um, whether I'm talking to people or talking to myself. I think I managed to do a pretty decent job. Um, but yes, so this is going to be the end of my stream. I got about 8 minutes left, but I have something that I have to do. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Now, thank you for watching. I'll be back again 9 p.m. to 11. Thank you. Bye.